You're obviously here because you want to learn some more about online marketing, and there's no need to be concerned or worried that there's going to be too much to learn, because today I'm just going to teach you the 20% that brings in 80% of the results. So who am I and why should you listen to me? Well, my name's Paul Murphy and I'm the director of a company called Powerhouse Online Marketing, and we generate more leads for small and medium-sized businesses. And I'm very passionate about this industry. I do this full time. You may or may not recognize a lot of people in these photos, but they are some of the shining lights in the online marketing industry. And I really like to hang around with the right people and just continuously educate myself. So why get online? Well, it is no secret that search is very, very popular, and I'm sure you've heard of the phrase, just Google it. Well, when people just Google it, you want to come up because they're your potential clients. And if you're not currently in the top 10, then somebody else is taking your potential clients. And the popularity of search is growing every year, and there's a lot of statistics to back that up. And the old methods, such as the yellow pages, are just no longer performing. And of course, the most important reason to get online is because it pays. So let's just go through a scenario here. Let's just say that 50 qualified leads go to your site each week from Google. Your profit per product or service is $500 at a conversion rate of just 10%. So convincing 1 in 10 of those qualified leads that come to your site to buy, that's a profit of $2,500 per week, or $10,000 per month, or $120,000 per year profit. So what could those numbers be for you? Every business is different, of course, so you put your numbers into the equation and then have a look at what if you could increase the traffic, what if you could increase the conversions, what if you could make more money per sale, especially if you're considering the lifetime value of the client. Do they buy multiple times? Do they refer more people? So let's just break down success online to its 4 fundamental components. Start with market research. You've got to know your market. You've got to know your customer. You've got to understand what would they type into Google when they're sitting in front of their computer. You've of course got to have your product or service to sell. Then you've got to get the right traffic to your website, and then finally convert that traffic. Okay, so if we just talk about your product, well, it could be a product, it could be a service, it could even be a free giveaway that you just do in exchange for an email to build that relationship. But the main thing is you've got to be very, very clear on what you want the person to do when they come to your site. And as far as keywords go, let's just assume that we've got all our relevant keywords. Then we have to break them down even further to make sure that we're targeting the right keywords. Because if you just have a look down at number 3 there, low traffic, strong competition, you don't want to be going after those keywords because you're just going to get nowhere. You'll never get into the top 10, and even if you did, no one's looking. So you want to try and find those keywords more like number 2, high traffic and weak competition. And I'm going to give you the tools that you need to find those keywords. So in online marketing, you need to go after the keywords with a rifle and not a shotgun. You need to decide very clearly what you are targeting. You need to create a page specific for that keyword or a group of very, very similar keywords, and you need to send backlinks to that page specifically. And you're going to understand what that means by the end of the video series. So success and profits for you are just around the corner. In the following videos, I'm just going to expand on all of these topics. I'm going to give you all the insider information, tools and resources that you need. And by the end of this, you are going to know more than most SEO experts.